To say the room was ready to explode with excitement would be an understatement. Imagine it, a couple of hundred elementary school students gathered together with only one thing on their minds: wrestling.
We've got our 2016 Alberni Elementary Wrestling School Tournament. So it's our district elementary school tournament. And I guess I say Alberni, but we've got teams from Tofino and Ucluelet here as well.
It's actually the second year for this tournament, as wrestling was only introduced at the elementary school level after the district reconfigured and eliminated middle schools.
We've started as early as the second week of September, and the practices right through to this. Had a couple sort of informal play days, and this is kind of the grand finale of our elementary school wrestling.
And although these are younger wrestlers than Alberni has seen in the past, their motivation for getting involved in the sport is pretty much the same.
My brother was wrestling a lot and he got pretty good, so I started to go into some practices with him, so I got into it.
It's just a good way to get all my energy out. And now that I'm at the tournament, it's like all my hard work's going to pay off.
It will also pay off for the future of wrestling in the Alberni Valley, because if youngsters are enjoying the sport at this age, there's a good chance they'll want to wrestle for the club when they get older.
I volunteered to help coach Wood Elementary School and their junior wrestlers, and I'm hoping that all these excellent wrestlers can make it up to our high school and join our varsity program one day. Some of these kids are real toughies. Like some of them I've seen grade 3 years out here, and they just keep going at it. They're some of the toughest guys out here, I think, today.
And maybe that's part of what makes wrestling so appealing. Anybody of any size can compete.
Well, you know, wrestling, it really is for every shape and size. The way that wrestling is organized by weight class means that the really small kid and the really big kid, they have a place on the wrestling team. Everyone's welcome, male and female. And I think because it really is a whole body sport, you can use your strengths to your advantage, and your weaknesses you can adjust for that.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn, and there's a lot of different moves and stuff, so I want to get better and go to more stuff and learn more moves and hopefully one day be better than my brother.
This tournament does mark the end of elementary school wrestling for this year, but an after-school club is being created for students like Ryan who want to continue.
We are offering a small component of a club program in the evenings this year, one day a week. For those kids, you know, the feedback we got last year from some of our grade 6, 7s especially was, we want more. We want to be able to keep wrestling, so we want to give them something a little more beyond that 6-week season.
And given the past successes of Alberni Valley wrestlers, who knows? There may just be a future Olympian here today.
Well, I don't know if I'm that good, but never hurts to try.
No, it never hurts to try. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Nancy Wilmot.